Welcome to John Gillespie's Waters and Woods. It's our annual family vacation show. Yay! Yay!
Hey, John Gillespie!
This is phenomenal. Massive Slavosaurus Big Butt Muscalungo. Hey guys, I got an 11 pounder. Look at that thing, man. Oh no. Look at the tummy on that thing.
That's a toad.
Yes, folks, it is our family vacation up in Vilas County, as we do every year. First of all, happy birthday, Trish.
Oh, thank you, honey.
It's exciting, though. We get all the kids together. They're all from around the state, some in Green Bay, some in Wauwatosa, but we're all together for a week.
We are, and I love it.
And what do the kids do you think they'll do this trip?
Well, they love to fish and swim and hike. They have so much to do. They're always busy.
And you do a lot of cooking and cleaning?
Well, not too much. Everyone shares.
We'll have fun, though, right?
Yeah, we will.
Let's meet the family.
Hi, I'm Blake Gillespie, and I'm a recent graduate from the University of Missouri.
Hi, I'm Taylor.
I'm Zach.
And we're here to catch some slavos in the good old Northwoods.
Hey everyone, I'm Doug.
And I'm Kristen.
And this is our daughter Evelyn, future angler.
We're the Lanes.
Hi, I'm Henry.
I'm Megan.
And I'm Brian.
And we're the Blaney's. Hi, I'm Jack. Hi, I'm Jack. Hi, I'm John Gillespie. I'm Christina.
And I'm John Jr.
I'm Sarah, and this is William.
We'll show you what we're using and how we're using it. All that coming up right after this.
Folks, I'll tell you what, the greatest addition that we've had this summer, other than Baby William, is the Quick Set Tent by Clam. Is this awesome or what?
Yeah, super awesome.
Super awesome. The cool thing is it sets up in 40 to 45 seconds. One person can do it, and it's good to go. But look at how big it is on the inside. There's plenty of room for a picnic table and 8 chairs. Everybody sits in there and enjoys themselves. Again, the Quick Set by Clam sets up in 45 seconds.
It's shady and completely bug-free. I love the Quick Set by Clam. Check out all the Quick Set models at clamoutdoors.com.
You have a choice, turf or surf. It's fishing season. Welcome to the outdoors. We're baiting, casting, drifting, and limiting out. The outdoors never felt so good. Catch, release, and keepers. The outdoors never tasted so good. It's fishing season. We are outdoors. Mills Fleet Farm.
Hey folks, Yamaha and Mills Fleet Farm have teamed up to give away a brand new Kodiak 700. The Kodiak 700 is an awesome machine with an unbeatable mix of performance, workability, and real-world value, starting at only $69.99. Folks, there's 3 ways to enter. You can enter at any Mills Fleet Farm, you can enter online at GillespieFishing.com, or you can text to enter at 797979.
The future of boating is here. Now, get all the thrilling performance of an Evinrude E-Tech G2 in the new 150, 175, and 200 horsepower.
Bass fishing's fun, but half of these tournaments is like a boat race, trying to beat everybody down the lake. And with that Evinrude E-Tech G2, it's like driving a Corvette. That thing is passing everybody.
All the best-in-class torque of the Evinrude E-Tech G2 is now available from 150 to 300 horsepower.
This is a whole nother level. The G2 is awesome.
To learn more, visit evinrude.com.
Welcome back, folks. As I mentioned at the top of the program, on our family vacation up in Vilas County, our first guys in the boat today are my grandsons. And your name is, sir?
Henry.
Henry what?
Blaney.
And what are we going to do today?
Fish a lot of fish.
What are we going to catch?
Bluegills.
Okay. And your name, sir?
It's Jack.
Jack what?
Jack Gillespie.
Jack Gillespie. And where are you from?
Wisconsin.
Oh, nice. But where in Wisconsin?
De Pere.
De Pere. Okay, cool. And did you practice your casting this year?
Yeah.
Are you pretty good?
Yeah.
Hey, Jack's got one. All right, Jackaroo, here he comes. Wow, swing him back here, buddy. What is that?
A bluegill.
How big is he?
About the size of a banana. I got it.
Hey,
yes.
way to go, yes. Henry. There we go, buddy. Now, ooh, boy, did he eat that, pal. Look at that. Now, Henry, you've been fishing with me how many years now?
Probably 9 or 10.
9 or 10 years you've been fishing with me, pal, and you're good at everything, right?
Yeah.
Now, what do you want to do with this guy?
I think we should let him go.
Okay, now, when you were little, you used to kiss him.
Yeah.
And?
Should I do it?
Yeah, I would, right there. There we go. Yeah, well, nah, you didn't even make it. There we go. Nice, Bluey. What did you find in my boat?
Bait mate.
What do you want to do? Dip your thing in there?
Yeah.
Okay, what does that do?
It makes the fish bite right away.
Really? And it's called what again now?
Bait mate.
Bait mate.
Henry got a big one.
Oh, that's another whop. Oh, well, come on, get him in. Hold him up there. Henry, those are good-sized bluegills. I mean, seriously, hold that right up in front of your face, buddy. That's about an 8-incher right there. And Henry, you know, we could actually clean those for a fish fry. Those are big enough.
Yeah.
How did he bite?
I don't know. I just casted a minute after I caught the first one. And here's another one.
Oh, this is another good bluegill coming in here. Jackarini on the bluegill. A crappie? A crappie jack. Look at that, you guys.
Whoa!
Oh, my.
Henry got one too!
Yeah, Henry's got one. Look at that, though, Jack. You know what that is, pal? That is what we call a crappie. And that's what we call a really nice crappie. What happened on that one?
I just casted it over there, and then I just reeled it in slow, and I stopped, and I giggled it, and the fish just bited.
Isn't that a beauty? Really, that really is. Now, what school do you go to?
Dickinson.
Dickinson, is that in Green Bay?
Yep.
And are you a Packer fan?
Yeah.
What do you like about the Packers?
Jordy Nelson.
Oh my gosh, it's another crappie. Another, look at the size of these. Jack, swing them over to Grampy Boo. Look at that.
Henry, I got another one.
Yeah, and this is a crappie, folks. Those little scrubs, Brian, are the ticket, buddy.
I think we found it.
Yeah, look at that, man. What do you think?
Good.
I mean, those are giants. What would Grandpa call it? A slaba?
Slabo.
Slabo, yeah, that's right. Oh my gosh, Henry, wait till you see the size of this crappie you're catching, buddy. Here he comes, and we have ourselves another. Oh my gosh, could be the biggest of the day. Get him in, Henry.
Wow.
Look at that crappie. Holy, Henry, is that the biggest one you've ever caught?
Probably.
What?
Probably.
Yeah, that is gorgeous, man. That really is gorgeous. Henry, what happened with that one, pal?
Well, I casted it actually right next to the boat this time. Pretty close. And it was really heavy.
Hold them up to your face so we can see them. I mean, that's just a beauty, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, Jack, that's a good fighter, buddy. Here he comes, and we got ourselves another crapperoo.
Oh.
Hey, whoa. And Jack, we should really tell the folks what type of water we're catching these crappies in. And these are weeds in about, what, 8 feet of water?
Probably.
Yeah, I think that's about right. And those little crappie scrubs. How are you moving your bait out there?
Really slowly.
Yeah, and then when the bobber goes down?
I just reel in super fast so it doesn't come out.
Yeah, but I mean, isn't that a beauty? Look at that, you guys. Henry, check that out, man.
I caught that.
Yeah, that's a beaut. Megan, my daughter Megan is in the boat. Now, slow down, slow down. Oh, you got a northern pike there. We need the net, Brian. We're going to need the net. Slow down, slow down. Whoa, there we go. Nicely. There we go. Nicely done. My daughter Megan hopped in the boat after the kids left. By the way, your son Henry caught a beautiful crappie.
That's what I heard. That's awesome.
And you caught yourself a northern pike. What do you think?
Crazy looking.
Okay, now the same question as every year. How are you doing and what are you doing?
I'm doing great, thank you. What am I doing?
Yes.
I work at VIP. I'm the graphic designer there, and that's about it.
No, that's a good thing. And you know, you've got so many friends, but you can just pick a few you want to say hi to.
Hi to Stacy, Mike, and Julius, Ryan, and hi to all the rest of my family at home and everybody at VIP.
Hey, my daughter-in-law, Sarah. Let's see what we got coming in. Oh, a crappie, Sarah. Oh, bring them up, just bring them up. That's actually a real nice crappie right there.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's a good job. Now, you haven't had much time to come out and enjoy the fishing, have you? That was pretty good.
me.
Yeah, but you've been taking care of little William and Christina.
Yes, they have not wanted to come out here much. Christina, come here and look.
Well, she can catch one next. That's my little buddy. Christina's going to catch one next. But tell the folks now, I know everybody knows that you're a news anchor at Channel 2 in Green Bay.
I am.
And you have been how many years now?
I've been there almost 15 years.
That's wonderful, isn't it?
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, time goes by. Now, every year you have to say hi, who, to the firemen and police?
The firemen and the policemen.
In Green Bay.
And the sheriff's deputies.
Oh,
better not forget them.
Now, and you do a great job reporting and anchoring there. And again, folks want to watch you. What time are you on in Green Bay?
4 o'clock, Monday through Friday on Channel 2.
Okay. And you're married, of course, to my son, John.
Yes.
And with 3 grandkids I have from you guys, right?
He's inside watching number 3.
Yeah. And now you got a crappie to eat for dinner.
Look at that. How about that?
Hey, we got my daughter Taylor. What do you got on there?
No, we'll find out.
Okay, well, real carefully now. Brian, you're going to grab that Frable. How's it feel?
Feels pretty good.
Okay. Ooh, here it comes, Tay-Tay. There we go. Thank you, Brian.
Sure.
Here, you want to hold my rod for a second? Taylor, turn around and smile at everybody. You know, they don't want to see the back of your head. That's kind of a little teeny northern pike, right?
Yeah, I think that's my first pike.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Well, how big is he?
I don't know, probably like 10 inches.
Yeah. Well, now tell everybody who you are and where you work.
Well, I'm Taylor Gillespie. I'm obviously his daughter. I work at Columbia St. Mary's. I'm a pharmacy tech there. Been there about 4 years now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, who do you have to say hi to?
I would like to say hi to my boyfriend, Zach, and his good old friends at Part-Time Outdoors, all my good friends at work, and my great friends back home as well.
Hey, Tay-Tay, what do we got here?
I don't know,
Let's see. We have ourselves another little northern pike. Here, we can just flip. Whoa, there we go. Whoa. There you go. I'll tell you, you know, the only thing that's biting today, we kids caught crappies this morning, and we're catching northern pikes in the afternoon. Well,
that's a great fish. I love catching these.
They fight.
They fight well,
yeah. And it's a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
And you didn't break your line.
I didn't.
You want to kiss him?
Not really.
Okay. You know, Taylor, the vacation isn't all about fishing. Look at the rest of our family on the pontoon boat. Look at them. Hi, guys. Oh, they're going to jump in. All right, let's count, and then all 3 of them will jump in. Are you ready?
All right.
1, 2, 3. Yay! We were fishing the lakes of Vilas County, a 4.5-hour drive from Milwaukee, 5.5 hours from Chicago, and 4 hours from Minneapolis. Folks, running a big 2-stroke engine this year, I've really gotten to rely on the AMSOIL HP Marine. This really makes my engine run better, doesn't it, Len?
It does. We do a lot of testing behind the scenes on these particular products, and a couple of the big things to think about is wear protection and detergency. We make sure that there's nothing building up inside that engine. We're also protecting it from wear, because these are the things you don't look at until something happens. So we make sure it doesn't.
And a lot less smoke, right?
Right. That's something that we actually do. We look at trying to produce less smoke. That's one of the major things.
And for more information on both the HP 2-stroke and 4-stroke Marine, you can go to
amsoil.com.
The new Acme Rattlemaster has a built-in echo chamber with a brass rattle that calls fish in. The body's solid brass too and won't bend or dull, and reflects fish attracting light all over the water column. This 1-2 punch of sight and sound means you make less casts, because the fish come to you. Rip it or shake it for crappie, walleye, northern, salmon, or trout, and experience multi-species action with just one bait.
Folks, when I head out to fish, I always stock up on my favorite Baitmate fish attractants. Dale, I just put that Baitmate on, man. Baitmate offers a complete line of fish attractants and convenient spray bottles for every angler and every species of fish. Improve your chances of catching fish with Baitmate fish attractants. It just makes sense. Hey folks, John Gillespie here. Don't forget to submit your entry to the Baitmate Fish Attractant Catch of the Week contest. Simply post your image or short video with your fish and Baitmate product used with hashtag Baitmate to be entered to win our weekly prizes. All entries will be submitted for the end of the year summer grand prize, a televised fishing trip for 2 with me, John Gillespie, sponsored by Baitmate Fish Attractants. For full contest details, visit baitmate.com. Congratulations to Brad from Ohio. He caught his personal best striper using his bait mate. What do you got now?
I don't know. Let's see.
Okay.
Feels like another.
Oh, here he is. No, that's a little bit better one. You can't. I'll have to net him. That's actually a pretty nice one, Taylor. Good job. Hey, there we go. Now you're getting to the big ones here. Let's see here. There we go. Look at that. What do you think?
One. Yeah, it was quite the fighter. It was well worth it, though.
Look at that, where you're using that Kaylin's Jerko minnow and just kind of twitching it?
Twitching it, yep. Letting it sink and twitch it. And reeling, yep.
Isn't that a beauty?
It is.
We got two on at a time here now. Ooh, yours is, let's see who's is bigger here. Brian, you're going to have to help us with the net. Look at that, two northern pikeys. Okay, we got them both in there. Whoa, way to go. Way to go, Taylor. Well, what do you think? That's a father and daughter, right?
Yeah, that was pretty awesome.
Now, you just started using that jerk minnow, right?
And it was pretty cool. It's just like, I've been catching them nonstop with that. It's pretty awesome.
What do you think, Brian? I mean, these are, we always call walleyes, but...
These are pretty big northerns, John.
I know. Folks, every year Johnsonvilles are a major part of our family vacation. And I think for the last 5 years, my grandson Henry has been the main cook. What Johnsonville product have you for us today, sir?
Well, we have these Johnsonville fresh brats here.
How do you cook them?
Well, you just put them on the grill and cook them slowly until they're golden brown.
And I know you've always told me to put them on medium heat, turn them several times because you don't want to puncture the Johnsonville skins, because what'll happen?
Well, all the juices will just come out and it won't really be a brat anymore.
No, you're right, and they look really good. Well, ooh, I'll have yours. No, good, I'll take Jack. No, give me yours.
No.
I don't want yours. No. Well, folks, the second day of our vacation, and we've been struggling trying to catch walleyes, Rob. But this time of the year, largemouth almost always cooperate, and lakes like the Minocqua chain have a ton of bass, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of lakes up here, John, that are just overrun with largemouth. One thing great about bass is they bite all day.
I know the kids, they love them, and you can just use the Kaylin's Wacko Worm. And I have Blake, my daughter, say hi.
Hello.
And I have Jack, my grandson. Are you going to wave to everybody at home? You going to catch a bass today?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got one.
Okay. And we got my son, John. Good to see you, buddy. Yep. And what are you doing now?
Well, I have my own business now, video production business, so it's very exciting.
In Green Bay, right?
In Green Bay, yep, Gillespie Productions.
All right, now Rob, I've been struggling trying to get these guys walleyes, so we're going to get them some bass, right?
Yeah, we'll catch bass.
All right.
There'll be a variety of size from little ones up to, 17, maybe 18 inches.
All right, well, go get them. Oh, Jack, that's a big bass, Jack.
Hey, Jack.
Jack, look at that one. There,
Hey,
just lift him in. There we go. Jack caught that one. Hey. What do you think, man?
Good.
What happened there?
I just cast it and I was reeling it in, and it just bit right away.
Okay, another small bass coming in here.
Oh, I felt one.
Okay, well, that's a little bit bigger, Blake. And you brought in the salad. That's good there.
Not bad.
There you go. Now, who do you have to say hi to?
I'd like to say hi to all my coworkers at Three Lions Pub.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you graduated from the University of Missouri last year?
I did.
And you're looking for a job in what?
Advertising and marketing.
And you're very talented with photography, social media, video work, editing, and on camera?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, catch another bass and maybe somebody out there will call and give you a job. Hey, John Jr.'s got one on here, buddy. All right, man. Any size? Does it feel pretty good?
That's okay, yeah.
All right, let's see here. And, oh, there's a nice bassaroo. I think you can just lift him in.
Yeah, that's a lifter inner.
Okay, turn around here. And, this is the deal, how many years have we been coming up north now?
Oh, it's got to be, 16, 17 years?
Exactly. And it's not always the big fish, but it's having action, right?
Exactly. Especially when we got the kids out here, it's great. So
now, if businesses want you for video work, they have a website?
Yep, GillespieProductions.com. So video for businesses, for their website, social media, all things like that. So.
And it's Gillespie?
GillespieProductions.com.
I think I have a website, Gillespie something. GillespieFishing.com.
That's right.
What do you got, Jack?
I don't know.
Oh, look at that rod bending. He's got a good one on the Fenwick there. Jack, what do you think, buddy?
Good.
Okay. Oh, here he comes. Jack, look at that bass. Holy cow, Jack.
Wow.
That is a giant. Hold him up. Jack, stand next to your dad there. Look at
Look
that.
at that, buddy.
That is a big bucket mouth.
What'd you think?
Good.
Yeah, was it heavy? You got him in though, right?
Jack, is that the biggest bass you've ever got?
Mm-hmm. It's now time to announce this week's winners of the Mills Fleet Farm John Gillespie's Waters and Woods 2017 Fishing Contest.
John Antizak of Milwaukee caught this 23.5-inch bass on Little Green Lake on a wacko. Leon Knack of Marshfield boated this 44-inch northern on Namakan. He was using a leech. Dennis Holtz of New Richmond caught this 12-inch bluegill on Enemy Swim on a spinner. Tom Biga of Heartland boated this 55-inch muskie on Oconomowoc Lake on a jawbreaker spoon. And this week's kids winners are Bryce Linnell of River Falls caught this 44-inch northern on Basket Lake on a minnow, and Sean O'Brien of Princeton, Minnesota caught this 44-inch muskie on Mille Lacs on a leech and hook.
All our winners will receive a $25 Mills Fleet Farm gift card, and all our kids winners will receive a Plano tackle box.
Let us make this absolutely clear. The days of wasted casts and missed opportunities are over. New Mega Imaging takes fishing into the megahertz range for the first time, because higher frequency sonar means higher frequency of this. Without a doubt, it's the most detailed picture of the world below ever. And it's only from Humminbird.
Folks, with all the rain we've had this summer, what does that mean, Jack?
There's lots of black flies, mosquitoes, and lots of ticks.
So what do?
We use Coleman insect repellent.
And the reason, Henry, that we use Coleman insect repellent is they have a formula for everyone in the family. For the littler kids like Jack and Christina, I like the Skin Smart DEET Free. And I just put a little bit of that on them in the morning, and that gives them 8 hours of protection. Right, Jack?
Yeah.
Okay, Henry, for you and I, we're a little bit bigger, so we use the insect repellent that is called...
the Sportsman formula.
Sportsman formula. It has 40% DEET in it. I put it like on you and on your legs like that, buddy. And what does that do?
That protects us from the bugs.
For 8 hours. You love your Coleman insect repellent?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
Part 2 of our guided day with guide Rob Manthei, and we're going to go for a few bass and walleyes. My son-in-law, Brian, who you got to say hi to, buddy?
I got to say hi to all my friends and coworkers at QPS Employment Group, and hi, Mom.
Nice. And we're going to catch some walleyes?
Yep.
All right, and my other son, Doug. And Doug, tell the folks what you're doing.
I'm one half of Twisted Path Distillery. We're a two-man organic distillery in Milwaukee. We make a bunch of different spirits from scratch.
Twisted Path Distillery. Now, you guys make vodka and whiskey.
Gin, rums.
And you actually make it?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, we're a two-man show.
We'll catch some fish.
All right, hopefully.
Let's do it.
Rob, that was like my second cast, buddy. Yeah. Hey, I'm going to need that Frable. Ooh, nice smallmouth. Look at that, folks. That is a beautiful fish, man.
Oh, yeah.
That is gorgeous, Rob. Look at that. Wow. He's digging, buddy. He's digging, man.
Wait for a bit.
Oh, there we go. Look at the size of this fish. And, we had the kids out for the smaller largemouth today. But this is to me, this is what this area is all about, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, that's actually... it's a little better than average, but that's a real nice bass there, especially on your first cast.
Hey, son-in-law. Whoa. I'm coming. Son-in-law Brian's got one on here.
Looks like a smallmouth, John.
Well, I was in a hurry to get up there, folks, and we're gonna need that Frable, I think. There we go, buddy. Now, you and I have been fishing, like I said, the last 3 days to no avail.
Right.
I'm glad we moved lakes, aren't you?
Yeah, that's great, John. Glad we could get on some fish today.
That was on?
That was on a little jig head with a leech tip.
Okay, hold them out. There you go. Hey, Doug, son Doug. All right, buddy, way to go, man. What do you got, a smallie?
Yeah, I feel like joining the party.
Ooh, actually, that's another nice one. I'm going to need that Frable up here, you guys. Ooh, there you go. I'll tell you what, Doug, you and I have fished smallmouth a lot together over the years, and they don't have to be big to fight,
No,
do they?
they're fun, yeah.
And they really take a lot of line. Now, again, I want to tell the folks again, you're actually making a specialty
Spirits.
Yep.
And Twisted Path Distillery. Yeah, we're making a whole variety of different spirits from scratch, all organic, all made by hand by just two of us. Me and Brian Salmon's our founder.
Brian Salmon's, but you guys do everything, the distilling, and I hear it's delicious.
It is. Yeah, we mash, ferment, distill, age everything ourselves.
Hey folks, the Stingray cutting tool is the most convenient and sharpest tool I've ever had in the boat. 30-pound braid, look at that, man, like butter. And you can also trim with this two-piece?
Yeah, you can trim tight to jigs, lures, and just, it'll actually take the knot off. And again, it'll be, your mono, your floral, whatever it is. And on up to my 130-pound test musky line, it's gonna slice it like butter.
And we never have to say, hey, Ryan, get the knife.
Yeah, get the knife, Ryan.
When it's time to tackle any outdoor-related project or job, your Polar trailer or cart is the perfect teammate.
Polar trailers and carts are designed for easy assembly, and each model is rigorously tested to ensure uncommon durability. On an all-steel tubular frame with a powder coat finish, its body is made of HDPE, which is far superior to its competitors. Polar trailers aren't just for projects around the house or farm. They also work great for hauling deer stands, food plot seed, or the trophy of a lifetime.
If you fish, chances are you've used a mustad hook. That's all we use. Mark, get him in there. Army tank Daredale. Oh, there is a big boy. I mean, I just can't believe this, folks. Oh, let's see him, buddy. Look at that. That 10 seconds, though, makes a big difference, buddy. Well, that one is a gorgeous fish. Is that pushing 3?
It's 3. We're gonna weigh it.
Mustad, the world's largest manufacturer of fishing hooks. Get the point? We did.
And folks, that is our show for today. Please join us next week. I don't know where we're gonna fish yet, but we'll find a place somewhere. Until then, we're the Gillespies, hoping to see you